Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. M.K. Stalin, the Chief Ministers of Kerala, Telangana and Punjab, Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, and all the distinguished leaders of all political parties. I won't take much time as most of the points have been covered by the distinguished members. We are asking for fair delimitation from the most unfair government. Honorable CM Mr. Stalin, in his introductory speech, quoted the Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, in one of his speeches. He said that he has assured, in fact, that southern states will not lose seats because of delimitation. However, this does not mean that northern states will not gain seats. The problem is not that southern states will lose seats, but they will lose an effective voice in the national affairs. Reducing the voice of southern states relative to the more populated states will essentially make the Lok Sabha an Uttar Bharat Lok Sabha than a Bharat Lok Sabha with a nominal voice from southern states. Therefore, if delimitation must happen, it must be on such basis that the relative voice of the low population states is enhanced and the number of their MPs is balanced against the number of seats allocated to high population states. A partisan delimitation increases the democratic deficit and reduces the faith of voters in the democratic system. Our founding fathers viewed electoral democracy as the primary means by which the people of India would control their national destiny. If constituencies are drawn in such a manner that voters favoring a particular party are concentrated in one seat or split across various seats, the consequence is dangerous for India. We have already seen that the number of Muslim MPs in Parliament has been abysmal. There are multiple states where there are either no MPs from minority communities, and this will further come down. That's the threat. It may become even more severe if constituencies are designed in such a way that minorities, religious, linguistic, and even political, have no voice in the democratic system. This is exacerbated by the fact that orders of the Delimitation Commission are barred from judicial review. This is very important. Even if they are subject to limited judiciary scrutiny, Mr. Chief Minister, there is no guarantee that courts would be able to strike down biased delimitation orders. And we all know how judges from high courts and supreme courts are being plump posts after their retirements. Even Rajya Sabha seats also being given to them. So not much can be expected if these orders are passed in a biased way. Therefore, safeguards should be incorporated at the procedural level to ensure that such bias is guarded against. In various democratic countries, delimitation exercises are required by law to account for communities of interest and demography when setting boundaries to ensure that political voice of marginalized groups is not marginalized. However, these safeguards are only valuable if the people entrusted with the task of delimitation conduct themselves in a fair and transparent manner. I repeat this to all the members. These safeguards are only valuable if the people entrusted with the task of delimitation conduct themselves in a fair and transparent manner. And maybe I'm asking too much from the government. Thank you so much.